It's time for a comic construction Halloween reading list update. Hellboy the Silver Lantern Club. I completed this one in one evening like I thought I would. I don't think it works as a graphic novel. I think it was probably great to read it as it was coming out monthly, but it does feel a little repetitive because of the framing sequences. So I didn't feel the need to make an entire video about it. You know, it's a Dark Horse hardcover, so you know it's made well. The Goon by Eric Powell did not hold my attention. I kind of knew it was lowbrow humor, but I thought it would be a little more interesting than it was. Eric Powell has some great artwork in here, and you see some panels that are kind of more reminiscent of what you've seen in his like true crime work, which is gorgeous. And then his more simplified kind of classic cartooning style is really nice. The story just didn't really appeal to me that much. This Zatanna by Paul Dini was an addendum. When Bring Down the House didn't hold my attention, I was like, I want some good Zatanna, so I grabbed this book. I don't know, it didn't hold my attention. The first story is like a longer, a graphic novel length story with beautiful art by Rick Mays, but it just didn't really do anything for me. I read a little bit beyond that, and I don't know, maybe just Zatanna only really works for me as part of the Justice League Unlimited universe. I'm not sure, but this didn't really hold my interest. And finally, the House of Secrets Omnibus. I have the cover off of this because I always take off the dust cover when I'm reading it. This book, what I've read, is amazing, but it deals with a lot of like real world horror, like sexual assault, violence, stuff like that. This was a little too much for me considering how awful the world is right now. So I decided to slow down reading on this. I was actually getting nightmares that I think were somewhat inspired by this book, which is high praise, to be honest, but I will finish it, just probably not by the Halloween deadline. Thanks for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, and share with a friend.